Yo, alright. Let me mix this up. Alright, we got the New York Giants and the San Francisco 49ers. Celestial Bowl 8. Let me eat my water real quick. Alright, we have Ski going a fold pass to number 0. He'll get 49 yards and a first down. First and 15 on New York's 30. Ski's going to run it on the right side. He'll get tackled by Diggs. 7 yards on carry. Second down and 8. We have Ski throwing it to the left side. Caught. Touchdown. San Francisco's already lighting up the scoreboard. We're going to take a dive into their lineup. So, at quarterback, O-line, they have PXRO. I'm not going to try to pronounce that name. We have Bihoko at tight end. Bama at LOS. And their folds are 88 and Hollywood. Their streaks are Burt and Beam Pro. So that is your San Francisco 49ers lineup for Celestial Bowl 8. Anyways, we'll get to New York in a bit. We have Keyrog on the left side. He's going to throw it to Diggs. Caught 30 yards. First down. We got Keyrog. Has some decent time with good blocks from his O-line. He's going to throw it to the right side. Incomplete. Now we're going to get into New York's lineup. Let me get to it real quick. We have Milligram on a 13-yard catch off the LOS pass. So, New York's quarterback, we got Keyrog. Marr is their offensive lineman. Tight end is Folds are Dylan Ballin and D92T. And their streaks are Bab and Ruminations. Anyways, on a 4th and 2, we got Keyrog throwing it to, I think we have an AA. Or he just kneeled. Whatever. Anyways, we have Keyrog throwing it to the right side. It's caught. Touchdown, New York. That is Dylan Ballin. By the way, if there's something that you don't know about that dude, he has so many Discord accounts. Like, it is not even funny. Like, he would always make a ticket and just ask the mods to give him a ring. Because he has so much Discord accounts. Anyways, we have a 7-7 game. GBG Lewis. He'll get sacked. I don't know who's number 7. I'll have to find it. GBG Lewis in his own end zone. Goes to the left side. Caught. Makes a guy miss. And he's still going. He gets a block to the 15. 10. Tackled at the 10-yard line. We're going to have a 1st and goal for the San Francisco 49ers. In the Final Four, they beat Surf in a close one. It was 51-49, I'm pretty sure. So they've been through some good competitive games. And we're going to have an overthrow. Second and goal on San Francisco's 8. He's going to lob it over. Caught by Misley for the touchdown. San Francisco is going to retake the lead after that lob over. Sorry if I'm stuttering, it's because my mouth is dry. Let me go eat some water real quick. Alright, we got Keyrug on the right side, throws it to Turtle. He'll get 10 yards. He's going to get tackled at the 30-yard line. Keyrug with a decent amount of time. Backed up. He's going to throw it to for 3. I don't know what that do. Anyways, we got Keyrug on a first down. Oh, that is Pum. Okay, 3 is Pum. Alright. He has a good lane from Marr. And he's going deep. Wide open. And it is caught. Touchdown, New York. That is Ruminations. Point after touchdown is good. So that will put the Giants up by 1 point. 14-13. I don't know what was San Francisco doing on that coverage. Anyways, we have a check down. Only for 9 yards. Not too bad. We have a second down at 6. GBG Lewis on his own 10-yard line on the left side. He's going to the fold. I mean, not the fold, that's missing. It's caught. We have a first down for San Francisco. GBG Lewis throws it to a guy who jumped over the ball. GG's. Oh, God. As an LOS, that is Lewis. He's going to throw it to number 0. Caught. Makes the guy miss. And runs to the end zone for the touchdown. That is Hog. I think they're going to go for 2 here. And rightfully so. Let's see what they're going to dial up here. We have a lob over. Caught. We have Keyrug. He's rolling to the left. He'll get sacked by number 5. I don't know what's his name. Now we have a second down and 32 for New York. Keyrug on the right side. They're going to send a triple rush, but not going to be enough. He's going to run it right side. He'll dive for a 21-yard gain. Third and 11 for New York. We have Keyrug in his own end zone. He's going to He's going to kneel it down a little bit past the first down. I like how they're moving the ball pretty well. But San Francisco's defensive lineman is putting up a good performance. We have a second down and 15. Keyrug on the right side. He's going to throw it to the fold. Yeah, that sticks. Incomplete. Alright, we got a 3rd and 15 for New York. Keyrug's going to the comeback. It's caught. I think that's bad for the first down. Keyrug on 1st and 15. Takes a mid-split, going to the right side, and it's caught by Dylan Bolin for the touchdown. If they make this kick, we have a tie game. They missed. I think I just jinxed it. Whatever. Anyways, we have GBG Lewis on the right side. He's going deep on the left side. Swatted. Incomplete. We have a second down and 15. We got GBG Lewis in his own end zone, going deep in the middle. It's picked off. I don't know who that is. That is Ruminations. Okay. Alright, we got Keyrug in the middle. Avoids those two defenders. He'll move out to the right side. He's going to throw it deep in the middle. Caught by Ruminations. He's going to get tackled inside the 3-yard line. We're going to have a 1st and goal. Let's see what they're going to dial up here. We have a quick screen, caught, but not enough to get to the end zone. We got a 2nd down and goal. Keyrug's gonna hit it off. Not enough. This time they're gonna lose 2 yards. We have a 3rd and goal on the 4-yard line. We got Keyrug on the right side. He's going to lob it over. Picked off. Once again. This is just one example of how two guys who aren't on the same page can screw things over for their team. That is all on the miscommunication between a fold and a quarterback. If anything, they gotta do a little better job at communicating. Anyways, we got GBG Lewis, makes a guy miss. He's gonna run it for the 1st down. I like how San Francisco is moving this half. We got GBG Lewis with a lot of time. He's going to check it down to, I think this is, or this is Turtle. They both got similar characters. Anyways, we got GBG Lewis going to the right side, caught by Furt, and a first down. We got Ski going to the left side. We have a SWAT. Second down and 15. We have DBG Lewis checks it down to Turtle. He'll get 10 yards on that catch and run. 3rd and 5 for San Francisco, and we have approached the 1-minute warning. Low-key, I think we should have a halftime show. Kind of play We Are Charlie Kirk. It'll be lit. Anyways, we have a 1st and goal for San Francisco. We have an O-line handoff, and he's going to dive it to the end zone for the touchdown. We're going to have a 27-20 lead after the kicker missed a PAT. New York has 39 seconds left to tie this game up right before halftime. As we got Keyrug in his own end zone, has a wide open man, but he could not connect. We have an incompletion that will bring up a 2nd down and 15 for New York. Keyrug on the right side. He's going to run it on the right side. He'll get tackled for 12 yards. Let me eat my water real quick. Alright. We have a huge play for New York that's going to set them up in a good position to score right before half. They could low-key bullet toss it, but we're going to see what happens. We got Keyrug going deep on the left side. No time left. Overthrown. End of half. Alright, I'm going to get a new water bottle real quick. Alright, I'm going to run. Alright, I'm back. I don't know what I missed, but we do have a first and goal for New York. We have a lob over, incomplete. So part of what we saw in the first half was really good offense for San Francisco. They've been able to dominate so far. And I'd say, they are winning the line of scrimmage in this game. And if you win the line of scrimmage, you're going to win this game. And if San Francisco keeps doing this for the next 2 quarters, they're going to win this game. I can guarantee it. Anyways, we have a New York touchdown that is Dylan Ballin, and we have a missed kick on a PAT. And what New York has to work on is try to give Keywug a lot more time to throw. I know San Francisco has been pretty good with their edge rushers, but if Keywug gets his time, he'll make something happen. And we haven't seen it that much. So we're gonna see how these two teams respond for the next 2 quarters. We have a Peacock. Other than those interceptions, I think there were like 3 or 2 picks in the first half alone. It just doesn't seem like anything is going to slow down these two offenses. Yeah, they still have the clock running. I think they're ready. Alright. We have GBG Lewis on the left side. Pump fakes. Stays on the left side. He's going to throw it. Incomplete. That is Hog, I'm pretty sure. Alright, we got GBG Lewis on 2nd down and 15. He's going back. He's going deep on the left side. And it is incomplete. We have a 3rd and 15. GBG Lewis. He's going to throw it to the middle. Caught. But not enough for the first down. Oh, let me eat water real quick. Alright. We got GBG Lewis on 4th and 2. He's going to the left side. Caught. He's still running. He'll get tackled right around the 35-yard line. They're going to get the first down. GBG Lewis. He's going to the right side. Incomplete. That will bring us a 2nd down and 15 for San Francisco. We got a comeback for the first down. We got GBG Lewis on the right side. He'll get sacked by Pum. We have a second down and 29 for San Francisco. Let's see what they're going to do here. We got GBG Lewis. He's going to check it down to Turtle. He's going to get a few more yards. Dive out of bounds. 3rd and 17 for San Francisco. We got GBG Lewis. He's going to lob it over to the left side. Swatted. 4th down. Bring out the field goal unit. And the kick is good. San Francisco extends their lead 30-26. We got New York. Keyrug on the left side. He's going deep in the middle. Overthrown. Unable to connect. I think that is bad as the intended receiver. We have Keyrug on the right side. He's going to check it down for a 16-yard gain. I don't know who number 3 is, but anyways, we got Keyrug going to the right side. That is Dillon. He's going to get out of bounds right around the 25-yarder. Keyrug going to the middle. Caught. Touchdown. That is Babb. And New York will take the lead. What a play. And the kick is no good. I believe it is caused by the kicker who believes they missed it. We got GBG Lewis checking it down to Turtle. He'll get 5 yards. We got 2nd down and 10. GBG Lewis. Clock ran out. This is the last play of the 3rd quarter. Lewis is going to the left side. Caught by Hogg. He's going to make a guy's miss. Switching to the right side. He has Dillon on him. He gets blocked. And he'll get tackled right around the 17-yard line. What a catch. What a throw. What a run. That will bring us 1st and 15. A new set of downs. And that will take us to the last 5 minutes of the CNX Season 8. We got GBG Lewis with Pum on him. He's gonna get out of it and get 4 yards on a run. We have a 2nd down and 11. Let's see what they're gonna dial up here. We got GBG Lewis on the lob over. And it's caught by Hogg. Touchdown, San Francisco. What a throw. What a catch. And we have a 2-point conversion for San Francisco. Let's see what they're going to dial up here. We got GBG Lewis. He is going to pump fake and get in for 2. San Francisco is now winning 38-32. If they play good defense, lock down, get some pressure on Keywog, they're gonna destroy New York's perfect season. Alright, we got something going on. It looks like it's already settled. We got Keywog going to the left side, swatted, but it's caught! No way he caught that! Hold on, let me lower my windows. Can't have the neighbors hear me. Wow, what a catch. Anyways, we have the first and goal for New York. It's already 1%. Alright, let's see what they're gonna dial up here. We got Keywog on the left side, lob it over, incomplete. Second down and goal for New York. Alright. We got Keywog on the right side, going back about 20 yards. It's caught by Palm. He'll jump into the end zone for the New York touchdown. What a catch, what a dive. And the kick is blocked. We have a tie game, 38-38. There's 3 minutes and 28 seconds left. We got GBG Lewis in his own end zone, going deep. Alright, we got GBG Lewis throwing it to Hogg. He makes a guy miss, and he's going all the way to the end zone for the touchdown. San Francisco is back ahead. Good catch, good run. And the kick is good. Oh my god. No way. Alright, let me focus on this game. We got Keywog on the right side. He's gonna throw it to Dylan. Somehow he goes through a hit stick, but he's gonna get a first down. We have 1st and 15 for New York in San Francisco's 16-yard line. We got Keywog on a lob to the right side, caught by Dylan, touchdown. He has good separation. And the kick is good. One thing that New York gotta do is make the kick. And they got a block. There's been times when New York could have had a lot more points if they actually kicked it and make the kick. Anyways, we got DVD Lewis in his own end zone. He's gonna throw out of the sack. Incomplete. We have second down and 15. We're less than 2 minutes away from deciding our Season 8 champion. We got Turtle with a 13-yard run after catch. We have a 3rd and 2. GBG Lewis pump fakes in the middle of the field. Now on the left side. He's going deep. It is caught by number 8. I don't know who he is though. But they're going to get the first down. We got GBG Lewis. Whoa. I feel like we got to call that an intentional grounding. Nobody was in the area. Second down and 15. GBG Lewis throws it to Turtle. It's caught. He's going to make some guys miss and get the first down. We're going to have a 1st and goal for New York. Let me eat my water real quick. Alright, we got GBG Lewis, 1st and goal. He's going to throw it to the middle. Overthrown. We have a 2nd down and goal. 53 seconds left. We got GBG Lewis. He's going to lob it to the left side. Caught by Hogg for the touchdown. That's his 5th touchdown of the game. And the kick is good. San Francisco 52-45 New York. That is your score right now. We got Keywug. He's going to check it down to Pum. He's going to get along the sidelines. He'll get 8 yards. I mean, not 8 yards. I forgot. But in these last 39 seconds, New York has to score a touchdown. As they're going to throw it to Diggs. Couldn't connect. We have the 2nd down and 15. 31 seconds. Keywug checking it down. Overthrown, I think. Maybe. We have a 3rd and 15. 25 seconds left for New York. Time is ticking. Keywug's going to throw it to the right side. Caught by Dylan. We have a timeout for New York. Their first of the half. Let's see what they're going to dial up here. We got Keywug checking it down to his fold for about 16 yards. This is it. This could be the last play for New York. They're at the 10-yard line, 2nd down and 1. For maybe the final time. Let's see what they're going to dial up here. We got a JP caught. Touchdown, New York. Now they have a decision to make. Are they going to go for 2 or overtime? They're going for 2. He will call the timeout. This is it. This could be the final play. Alright. This could be the last play. QSL, incomplete. Popped. They're going to go for a 4th and 25. This is it. This is officially the last play of CNX Season 8 Celestial Bowl. Let's see what New York is going to do. We got Kiro with 2 guys on him and 1 blocker. He's going deep to the right side. And it is swatted, incomplete. San Francisco has shut down New York's perfect season attempt. He gets over the hump while New York falls down and crumbles in the Celestial Bowl. They've been good all season, but when it comes to the big game, they weren't able to deliver. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is your Season 8 Celestial Bowl. I'm glad to stream this game, but Monk is out. I'll see you in Season 9. Peace.